I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 384 and it's brought to you by Drobo. I drop things. The thing I hoped I would never drop is my iPhone, but I've dropped it a couple of times. I started trying out different iPhone cases to protect the beloved phone. Now, it's not like I'm buying the cases. When I go to an event, companies give me stacks of them, and having tried more cases than I have room to store, I finally found one that I've stuck with for longer than a week. It's called the Naked Case, and it completely covers an iPhone, including the screen, with acrylic. I like it because it doesn't add bulk to the phone. It has one issue, though, that you may consider to be a downside. Condensation keeps forming between the electrostatic membrane and the iPhone screen, but for me it's become more of a feature than a problem. I started playing with the bubbles while waiting on pages to load on Edge. The Naked Case is available from case-mate.com. Now, a downside of every case I try is that the iPhone or iPod Touch has to be removed from the case if you want to put it in a dock or a player. That's where the dock extender from SendStation comes in. The dock extender is a kit that includes a universal dock insert, and it's compatible with all iPods with a 30-pin dock connector. It comes in either black or white to match either your iPod or a black speaker system like the Griffin Evolve. Canadians are up freaking set by the Rogers iPhone rate plan. RuinedIPhone.com is hosting a petition targeted at Steve Jobs, asking his Jobsness to intervene with Rogers on behalf of iPhone users. Canadians want a more reasonable data plan, and no matter what the kids from South Park might say, Canadians deserve it. Heck, we get much of our comedy from there. At the time we're recording this episode, the petition has over 17,000 signatures. I'm not a big petition person, but when it's for Canadians, why not? We're looking forward to being settled in life enough to grow stuff. I would imagine we would start with tomatoes. Before we started the podcast, we attempted to grow tomatoes, and it was a big fail. The PlantSense GardenGro brings some tech intervention to the growing process. It's a system that includes a sensor that you insert into the soil. It connects to a Mac or PC via USB and provides information about how your plant is doing and what needs it might have. Each stake costs about $60, and they won't actually be available for sale until later this year. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Firefox 3 as much as we are. I feel marital triumph because Neal switched from Safari to Firefox, and he's even installing extensions. Gspace is a Firefox extension that simplifies the process of using Gmail for file storage. After the extension is installed, you can use it to manage multiple Gmail accounts. The Gspace console is divided into 4 management areas: My Computer, My Gspace, Transfers, and Status. You can use Gspace to transfer files, play music files stored in a Gmail account, view photos, and to organize files. There's a link to download in the show notes at www.geekbrief.tv. We spent much of our weekend falling more in love with our Drobos. We've now organized all of our media on 2 Drobos. We can watch movies from any Mac in the house. It's awesome. My promo code Callie will save you $50 on a Drobo when you order from drobostore.com. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching.